Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cure for the Common Game. Today, I want to talk about randomness. This is Ruhan, Fiore Nomad, or some jazz like that. Anyway, he is a 4-mana 7/7. At the beginning of your upkeep, you choose an opponent at random, and he must attack them if able. So this guy's been out a while. He was the first commander set, and I thought, you know what? I want a fun deck. I want to sit down and play cards and literally not know what's going to happen. So I said, I'm going to use the word random. Now, a couple cards that came to my mind, obviously Warp World and Possibility Storm, because let's face it, you have no clue what's going to happen. But, so I started looking for cards that say random and produce random effects, and I didn't get a whole lot. I didn't get enough to fill out a deck, so I did find enough coin flipping cards. Coin flipping. Random, it just about doesn't get any more random than coin flipping. So here we go. Let's do the random thing. First off, the correct thumb is amazing in a deck that has a whole bunch of coin flippers. So I want to find it, and I want to bring it back when it gets destroyed, because it's going to happen. Hell, we may be the one to do it. Don't know. You roll the dice. You just don't know what's going to happen. I do have a little bit. We're just going to peel through the artifact mana real quick. It's just standard 3-color stuff. It's actually more red-white than anything else. There's not a whole lot of blue in the deck. But let's start with the random first. Burning Inquiry. We're going to discard some cards at random. Tyrant of Discord. Random. Scrambleverse. See, I'm telling you, this deck is so much fun because it can accidentally pull off wins. I have lost to my own general damage before. Yeah, it's crazy. Wild Swing. Destroy something at random. Capricious Freet. Destroy something at random. Desperate Ravings. Discarding at random. Goblin Lore. Grip of Chaos. This is neat because if you can get the Grip of Chaos to stick, it almost, it tinkers with so much junk. All strategies are out the window. Most of the time with this deck, it's worth it just to see the frustration look on your opponent, because nobody knows what anything's going to do anymore. All the best laid plans are just out the window. Charmbreaker Devils, random. Infectious Rage, random. Test Pilot. That's it for the random, so let's get to the coin flipping madness. Now, obviously, we cannot talk coin flipping. Let's go ahead and throw Ral out there first. Now, Ral's Erect seems pretty good with Carrick's Thumb. When you get to flip 10 coins, hey. One of our first coin flipping card. Now, here's Chance Encounter actually might be viable in other, I don't know, with just the thumb and the walker. I don't know. But it is a small degree of a win con. However, you just hope you can keep control of it. Damn Scrambleverse. Impulsive Maneuvers. Every time a creature attacks. Goblin Festival. You know it's got to be random when there's goblins involved. The Goblin Festival and the Goblin Kites. And, Squeeze Revenge. Desperate Gambit. Now, Planar Chaos, obviously, the set was named after the card. FYI, the Time Spiral block all three of those sets were intentionally named after cards: Time Spiral, Planar Chaos, and Future Sight. They're all cards. Really kind of like how they did that. They avoided stuff like that for years. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance of anything, literally anything happening. Tide of War, Mana Clash, and then you just keep doing it. Love Mana Clash, Winter Sky, Frenetic Sliver. I don't have Frenetic Efreet in here. I honestly, for some reason, couldn't find one. But there was a brief time. Essentially, this is Frenetic Efreet. Frenetic Efreet was a 2-1, though, and it was not a sliver, obviously. But the rules, how it worked at the time, it was unkillable. When it came out, I believe, in Tempest, it was unkillable because you pay 0 to flip the coin, and if you lost that in response, you did it again. You did it until you won, and then it went back to your hand. It was quirky rules back then. Goblin Artisans. I'm telling you, goblins and randomness, they go hand in hand. Goblin Bomb. I need to actually put the Boom Pile in here. Boom Pile's not that, it's gonna happen eventually. Crazed Firecat. Skyclaw Crush. What I did was I pretty much, because looking through a collection it takes a long time. So what I did was I just went to the Gatherer and typed in random, and there wasn't that many enough for an EDH deck. So I did coin flipping. That's actually just coin. Coin flipping, I'm telling you, it's a ton of fun to play. You literally have no idea what's going to happen, and it definitely throws your meta off big time. Molten Birth, Scory Worm. I said that's all there is to it. There is no higher thought. There is no ultimate plan. You can't have any of that. As a matter of fact, nobody at the table can. Nobody at the table is safe, including you, when Ruhan's on the job. I'm telling you. But that is all I've got for today. I do appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think. But right now, it is time to shuffle and cut.